Hi, boys and girls. I just want to show you an example of what this game will look like if you're playing with an adult. So first things first, you need to ask somebody to help you play this game. You're going to need them to help you read the words. Okay, so right now we're going to practice working on our long vowels. I know it says long vowel teams in here, but I still want you to just focus on the long vowel sound. For the purpose of this game, we're going to look at long A, which just says A. Long E, again, it just says its own name, E. Long I, which says I. And long O, which says O. You're also going to need 4 different color crayons, one of them being green for the long A, blue for long E, pink for long I, and orange for long O. So first things first, you need to get a dice. If you don't have a dice, you can go online. I just Googled and typed virtual dice in, and I was able to type in 4 sides because I only need 4 numbers. And then I'm just going to go ahead and roll. So when I click the roll button or roll again button, I got 3 just now. So if I go up here to the top of my paper, which you should have already printed out, along with having those crayons next to you, I am looking for 3, and that says the long I, which I'm going to need my pink crayon for. Okay, so now that I know I'm looking for long I and I have my pink crayon, now what do I do? Well, this is where the adult comes in that you have with you. They're going to need to help read the words that are on the page. If you can read them, awesome. You can do it on your own and move on from there. However, these words are difficult and can be really difficult for us, and I don't want you to get frustrated on trying to sound out the word. It's not the purpose of this task. Our purpose is to really just focus on which long vowel do we hear. Okay, so again, I rolled a 3. I'm looking for a long I word, and I have my pink crayon ready to color. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this first word. That first word is train. Remember, I'm looking for long I. I should be hearing an I sound, and I don't hear an I sound. I do see an I. Don't let that trick you. If you see an I, it does not always mean that it makes the I sound. In this case, 2 vowels are next to each other, and the A does the talking. So there's a saying that goes with that. When 2 vowels are next to each other, the first one, when 2 vowels go walking, the first one does the talking. There we go. So in this case, the A does the talking. We don't hear the I at all. Can't color that one. How about if I go to the next word? Bite. If I sound it out a little bit slower. Bite. I hear an I. So I would go ahead and then I would just color that in pink. Now because I'm doing a screencast, I can't do colors. But let's just say that bite is colored pink. We just did that one together, and I'd like to show you one more. So I'm going to go ahead and roll my dice again. Oh, I ended up with a 3 again. Let's go ahead and roll one more time until I get a different number. Okay, there we go. I got a 2. So I'm looking for the long E. Again, it just says E. This time I need my blue crayon. And now I'm looking for the long E word. So again, I'm going to start with train. I don't hear an E. I hear the A sound again. Remember, bite is already colored pink. And now I'm over here to the next word. Meat. That sounded out a little bit slower. Eat. I hear an E. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to color that one all in blue. Then I would continue rolling and coloring in each of these words based on what long vowel that I hear. If you have any questions at all during this game, please feel free to contact me. I am always here if you have questions. The main purpose of this is to have fun and look for those long vowels, A, E, I, and O.